مفيش فايدة. 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 عند خشب. عند خشب. عند خشب. عند خشب. عند خشب. عند خشب. مبدع يا صاحبي، يعني ما بين كل دول. حط يا نيمو. لا اله الا الله. عرفت ازاي؟
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. Osimhen unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Climbs up big! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Now, what about a counter-attack? That has been cut short. And he's straight offside. Oh, strongly challenged there. It's Bebeto. Can he put it away? He scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So, a breakthrough already. Casemiro does really well to win the ball there. So, what can they make of this? David Villa is in a really good position out wide. And it's Nakata. He could be in here. Great chance! No mistake! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Paris Saint-Germain grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Perez. That's a good run down the left. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He rises! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Bebeto proves just a little bit too strong. And here's Batistuta.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Camavinga. Big chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Bebeto plays it short. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. That's really well cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. Chooses to go crossfield. Perez. Looking for the run. Now it's Osimhen. He's had a hit! And he's gone looking for safety.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Batistuta. David Villa.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Perez. Perez. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, it's played into the... It's a mighty effort! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the comeback is complete! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Floated through. He's got away. That's a shade optimistic.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
He's tried one! He's scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. The most accurate pass. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Now it's Perez. Played in by Perez. Osimhen! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Osimhen at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And Bebeto! Bebeto.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
For a moment you felt that was going straight hits! And the ball's come loose here. Has a look and plays it forward. And they've got a throw. And he's managed to get free. Perez, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bebeto, and that interception was most necessary. And the first 45 minutes are up. So off we go once more. So 45 minutes to turn it round. Casemiro. And it's Batistuta. Now it's Bebeto. Batistuta. Now it's Bebeto. Great work on the overlap. Al-Kubasi attempts a clearance. Casemiro! What a hit, the save was firm.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Corner number 2 then. Bebeto with the short one. He's going for goal! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Bale just eases him off the ball. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's a sharp little ball here. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, smashing header! Just needed better contact. It's a lovely, neat pass. And here's Osimhen. Oh, well played. And here's Bale. And the finish! And that's off target.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. that should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Costa Corta. No, he refuses to take the bait. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, what a climb! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop. Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. And he gets rid in a hurry. Deftly away.
Osimhen really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Gets a good foot in there. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Paris Saint-Germain can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Bebeto, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And Batistuta! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Corner number 3 coming up. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Perez, there he goes, motoring forward. Tries a shot! It's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Can he latch on to this? Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that has been clubbed away. He gets big! And he's heaved it away. David Villa. Upamecano makes the interception. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Danger averted for now. No way through. And it's Nakata. Up he goes! He will be livid with himself. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Perez. He is through here. Bale. Oh, that is really good tenacity. So, third corner of the game.
changement.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Over to the left. Palmer. Bebeto. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Got a shot away. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Osimhen gets flagged offside. Araujo, whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Great ball, and Bale! And he's really put himself on the line here. Paris Saint-Germain get their fourth corner. Header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
They're up to 5 corners now. They've played it short. Great run on the overlap here. Cleared away. Paris Saint-Germain with another chance from a corner. Corner count is rising. That's 6. Casemiro is there and he can get that clear. Palmer. And it's Mane. Shot could be on. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. And it's been taken short. Shapes to shoot. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Bebeto.
And that is that. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And we have our very first corner. Gnabry with the short one. And here's Gnabry. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Well, Mendieta has twice been voted best midfielder in Europe. Guti! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Vardiol. Oh, he's through the middle. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, easy pickings there. Yamal, chance to finish. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And the header! This time, surely! And that is doing no harm. Costa Corta. Vardiol promptly onto that, and that is that. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
He's picked his way through, and he lines up a cross. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Looking for the run. Oh no, what has happened here? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Fires from distance. And that is doing no harm at all.
Paris Saint-Germain just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
De Bruyne. And here's Vinicius Junior. Now there's it's Lewandowski! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
The goal scorer for Paris Saint-Germain after 18 minutes is number 9.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Oh, he's found support out wide. He's had a hit! Glorious! A finish right from the top draw. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Paris Saint-Germain are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Mendieta. Now it's Lewandowski. Serginho. Now it's Cavani. Just the goal. And the shot! He scored! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone. Simplicity itself.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
He rises! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
This has become one superb game of football.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, well played, well played. Mendieta. No, that's been intercepted. No way through.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Mendieta. And smartly reclaimed. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's there to belt it away. Goes down, but nothing given. Cavani looking to get on the end of this. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Guti. Look at the space here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
That's a decent clearance. It's a really well-measured ball. Strong running down that left flank.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Can he get onto this? Big chance! He scored!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Messi spots. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Gaitska Mendieta. Yamal! Now, who's going to be first to this?
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
That's a lovely, neat pass. He's a sharp little ball here. Great position here. De Bruyne. Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Big header! It's there! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Cavani demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Guardiola clears it away. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Adams.
The attendance for this
Guti.
match was
Now it's Cavani.
72,306.
Carvajal gets across to intercept that. Driving forward. Serginho. And the ball's a good one here. Batistuta! He can get that clear. Messi. De Bruyne. That is a great pick out. No, he refuses to take the bait. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
Musiala is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Carvajal. He is through here.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Musiala gets good distance on it. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. It's Cavani! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
As if three weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Time then for the first substitution of the game. Roberto coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, he's looking for...
Roberto! Goal! It is no contest.
وعلى
It is
يقدر
a
يفوز عليه
landslide.
بلعبتها عليه.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. And That has left him in a heap. And now they can spring out of defence. Van Dijk does really well to win the ball there. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Serginho. Oh, that's fabulous. He's got the shot away! And it's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And now he has two. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal.
And Bebeto! Oh, denied at the last.
Bebeto definitely took on the run with considerable swagger until he shot.
He's got tall. And it's headed over. Mendieta. Bebeto. And the shot! They've done it! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business. Doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Great defending, strong and determined. Bayer. That's good running with the ball. Bayer ploughing through the middle. Shapes to shoot! He has done it! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters!
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Bebeto! Bebeto! Oh, he really got hold of that. About as smooth as it gets. And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And time is up. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but... Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Promising cross.
That's good defensive concentration.
Well, Peter, if you're looking for a top-class left-back, look no further than this guy.
A seriously rapid Serginho. What can we expect from him?
Well, he's like a full-back, wing-back and winger fused into one. There's a lot of people who can learn a thing or two about the way he moves about the pitch.
Yeah, particularly the way he picks up those positions to gather goals and offer assists. Stojkovic. Messi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Camavinga. Oh, good spread. Nice bit of trickery. Up he goes! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball, and then unleash.
Shandong Taishan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And the counter is on. Now it's Gnabry.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Bellingham. And it's Messi. And here's the chance to counter. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. He's got away. Decent hit! Cleared without complication. Lavia gets over and intercepts. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Costa Curta. Lavia. Spread out to the left. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Goal! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Gnabry providing an outlet on that flank. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, that's a key interception. No, that's been intercepted. Konate. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Gnabry.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Fernando Torres. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Costa Curta. Gnabry. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Gnabry is in a really good position out wide. Camavinga. Gnabry. Deep cross.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Bellingham. And it's Fernando Torres. And he cuts out the supply. Serginho. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Camavinga.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That's very neat. And he's had it nicked away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, he's found support out wide. Climbs up big! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
He's had it taken off him. Serginho. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's got the shot away! Oh, taken with style. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And now he has 2. Cavani! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Has been indicated.
Looking for options for movement. Haaland, and that is expertly dealt with. Just eases him off the ball. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun. Oh, smashing header! It's in! And with that, he takes home the match ball. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these...
It's a mighty effort! And it's in! That is his ton, and does he not know it?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
It's Batistuta. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Oh, what a climb! Bellingham. Messi. And that's been intercepted. Well, it's Batistuta. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Chance for the header! He has done it! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He is through here. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Alexander-Arnold defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that has put paid to that. Cavani, there's the hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Header! And he's missed it.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really... And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Stood up well to him there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Haaland. Adams. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Cleared away. Gnabry. He rises! He scores! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
How many? Just how many? Stojkovic. Fernando Torres is wide and looking to get onto this. Torres has it out wide and in space. Batistuta. Serginho. Chance here to counter. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That's a good ball out wide. That is good strength. Alexander-Arnold. Pinches it off him. Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's Batistuta. Now, can they get it back? Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Pretty robust defending.
That's a nicely measured pass. Costa Curta. Camavinga. And it's Batistuta. And here's Cavani. Played back in. That's a lovely, neat pass. Aim forwards. He's in plenty of space here. Terrific header! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Aimed beyond the defence. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And that's that. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
Please refrain.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
Up he goes! Goal! Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Devoid of any complexity, but boy, was that certain.
Well, you've always got that threat when he's around. Great movement, and what a great header.
Benfica are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Yamal. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Camavinga going full tilt down the right-hand side. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And the counter is on. Yamal. That's been cut out, well played. Camavinga. Now it's Gnabry. He has found the way through. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And we have our very first corner. Gnabry with the short one. And can he finish it? And now they can spring out of defence. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Yamal. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a hit! Serginho. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's intervened well there. Quarter of an hour played. And it's Gnabry. Costa Curta. He's found a way through. Lovely feet. Couldn't squeeze it through. Benfica upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Short changes him with that pass. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, important interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Benfica clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. There's the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Lamine Yamal really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Costa Curta. Araujo makes the interception. That looks a cracking ball. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Oh, played right into his path. And smartly reclaimed. That's a sharp pass. And that's been intercepted. Adams. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Gnabry. Iniesta. That has been cut short. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. De Jong. Oh, there's a probing ball. Messi. That is a great pick out. Shot a goal! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Back into the middle. That's a super give and go. And it's skewed away. They get a throw in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Priol calmly anticipates. Now it's Cavani. That is good strength. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Cavani might well be in for a mouthful from his boss if his teammates don't get there first.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's Batistuta. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Messi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's got away. Yamal! Guardiola gets it clear. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're underway again.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Serginho. Casemiro. Yamal. Now it's Messi, passing nice and neat. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Serginho. De Jong. And he cuts out the supply. That is good alertness. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Priol cuts it out.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Benfica needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Looking to shake off some unwanted attention. Cavani! Goal! And that was his 20th goal for this team. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Edinson
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves.
Big chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Vardiol getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's been caught napping. Nicely spread. Oh, that's a key interception. Iniesta. Yamal. Well read, nice interception. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Camavinga. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Camavinga. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Decent hit! Iniesta.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he was quick to react. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Messi. Passes short and sharp.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Looking tidy in possession here. He's had a shot! It's in!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Substitution on the field, number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. We have got ourselves a game. And Bebeto!
Taking place.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. That'll be a throw-in. And here's Gnabry.
That's good defensive concentration. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And a shot! And that could have brought them level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Corner number 3 coming up. And he gets rid in a hurry. And here's Raul.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Raul. Looking for the runner. That's Bebeto. And he's got the beating of his man. Bebeto! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, what has happened here?
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Pedri. Upamecano. And they can counter here. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And it's Gnabry. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Cavani. And that will be the final act. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into...
عليكم السلام. يا حبيبي، ايه عاد العب ضدك، مو مشكلة، اخلص جيمي وان شاء الله نلعب. ان شاء الله حبيبي، ان شاء الله.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Nicely intercepted.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises
Leave it in
hopes.
the shot.
Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Yeah, a diving header is always a pleasurable sight, and that was just about perfect.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Real chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Gnabry plays it short. Has a go! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
And here's Batistuta. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Batistuta. Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. Isak. Now it's Kluivert. Cucurella. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Serginho. Well, that is one way to stop him. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Walker makes the interception. Camavinga. Kluivert. Oh, good read. Bastoni calmly anticipates. First quarter of an hour gone. Cavani. Can he finish? That was superb goalkeeping.
Cavani actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. Gnabry goes short. Ruben Diaz getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And they win it back again. Bayer.
Camavinga really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He can run onto that. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He is through here. Header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
And not just close, agonisingly close.
No, that's been intercepted. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Serginho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that's a key interception. Isaac. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Pass somewhat off target. Serginho has found the net here, of course. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, good spread. Gnabry. He rises! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
They're back in possession and ready to go again.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break. Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
It's Cavani! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Cavani usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Great defending, strong and determined. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's found him in space! And the shot! No mistake! And with that goal comes comfort!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So that's two now without... Hits one! And he thumps it clear.
منك حبيبي.
Good effort, and it is
هاي
right
الخطة سويت
on the
الجديدة
half-time.
أحسن
Some first half
شوية.
thoughts.
لا أقدر أسجل بيها. كنت ألعب ثلاثة رأس حربة بس ما كنت أقدر أهجم بسهولة لأن عندي فيتو بس اللعبة مو حلوة.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Isaac.
And the second half gets underway.
Messi. Coming on the field.
Serginho.
Number 11, Owen. Number 20, Dembele.
Here's the cross.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Casemiro gathers from the goal kick. Rodri.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And it's Batistuta. Corner number 3 coming up. Gnabry with the short one. And here's Gnabry. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. Konate. Looking for options for movement. Spread neatly. Keeper's ball. Time and again they are repelled. Camavinga. Rodri. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He won't be happy with that one. Serginho is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
The attendance for this match was 71,800.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Casemiro. Cavani. Konate spots it and intercepts. And it's Cavani. Casemiro. Konate cuts it out. Kluivert. Owen. Forlan. He's beaten the last man. And the shot! Goal! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Gnabry. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Konate. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Poor, robust challenge. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit...
Cavani! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Casemiro, and here's Gnabry. Climbs up big! He will be livid with himself. Koundé, gently done. Dembele. Oh, that's neat. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Drilled. Decent hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Bastoni gets across to intercept that.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Keeper sees it all the way. The Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Koundé. Rodri. Now it's Forlan. Passes short and sharp. Shot could be on. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
والله ما ادري شوية هو حاط 5 دفاع شوية صعبة عليه.
Substitution on the field, number 13.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
On the field is
this has become one superb game of football.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Now it's Forlan. Great ball if he can get there. And he's being shifted off it.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's been picked out. Serginho is what? Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. And this is the big chance. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Bastoni attempts a clearance. Shapes to
There will be
shoot!
3 minutes at a time.
Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Koundé. Dembele. Kyle Walker gets it away, and that's been won straight back. And the pass is intercepted. Interesting ball. And that will be the final act. Decent game of football, that. Intense,
هو
intriguing.
بالنهاية صار لاعب
Sides, as it turns out,
المباراة كلها بس يدافع. يلا على السلامة حسوي روم. اي تمام. يلا سويت رمز الروم 3 5. هذا رمز الروم 3 5. رقم الروم الرمز اللي قصدك لو إذا على الرمز 3 5 بس. ما أدري إذا أكو رقم روم هم، لأن أنا ما ألعب هواية رومات. 3 5 5 5 5. ثلاث 5. وين؟ هذاك الفوق. راح اكتب لك اياه بالتعليقات اذا. اي تمام، دليتها ما انتبهت عليها، بس راح اكتب لك اياها. هاي دزيت لك اياها بالتعليقات. اي بلش. شو اسوي فيها؟ وين هاي؟ اخر شي على ثاني وحدة. هاي so excellent. تمام، اثنيناتنا نسويهن مو؟ يا اي زين، على مود ما يتعبون. ان شاء الله. اني تدري ما العب هواي رومات، لان قليل. يعني قبل كم يوم دخل واحد ضدي، هو سوى روم، وهاي انت دخلت سويت روم. انا ما العب رومات هواي، اكثر شي العب ديفجن. يعني مو ذاك الخبير اللي يسوي رومات. لا، بلاي ستيشن يلعب. ليش تلعب بي سي؟ صحيح. والله شوية شوية قاعد اطور قناة، لان طالب سادس اني، فخلصت امتحانات ومأجل، بس بعد عندي فترة طويلة. فلهالسبب هسه يلا بلشت بالقناة، اعطيتها اهتمام. حبيبي. ما شاء الله. والله اني تدري اموت يلا يطلع لي اللاعب. مرة من نزل هذا الباكج مال فاردي ما ادري شلون من اول فتحة طلع لي، بس حظي كلش تعبان انا بالباكجات. هسه اريد بس يجي يوم الخميس عم داخذ جارث بيل بليتس. يا اخي والله دمروني ذولي، يعني بالديفيجن من نقع العب ضد شخص وعنده بليتس كل، خاصة ميسي وسون دمروني كل اهدافه من وراء البليتس.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really
هو
get
تدري
interesting.
في حال اذا لعبت اجنحة راح يكون خوش لاعب،
Providing analysis and expert
لان
opinion
راح
alongside
يقدر
them
ياخذ
will be
راحته
Jim
بالملعب.
King.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
صدق؟
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set.
والله انا اتوقع اذا نزلوا ال 15 لاعب مثل البارحة يجوز ياخذوا اوليفر كان، لان كلش محتاج حارس. الحراس دمروني.
Passing is crisp and sharp. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision making and a weak execution.
Brazil looking to pass their way through. It is a corner.
كوستا كوتا راح يسجل على نفسه.
There first. Son Heung-min with the short one. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's played him through. Camavinga ploughing through the middle. He is just caressing the ball. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. They've played it short. And here's Canabry. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And here's Canabry. Pings in across. Terrific header. And he was
والله
there to
كفو.
get a vital
مش
touch.
حارس شمايكل هذا.
Camavinga is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 3 coming up. And that has been cleared. Brazil have the chance to go the other way. Camavinga. And that's been won straight back. And the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Big header! Has another go!
سلاح اسقاط الكهرباء. يلا مو مشكلة، شو وقت ما تريد نلعب عادي. أنا بالليل أفتح بث والصبح أفتح بث أو ويا الظهر. إذا تريد شوي إنه بتلعب عادي همينه. يلا فدوة مو مشكلة. إذا ترجع بسرعة أنا بدي أنتظرك، إذا ما ترجع أنزل لي جيم لحد ما تجي. ها يلا راح أنتظرك. براحتك براحتك، خليه يشتغل براحتك. ديسكورد اي عندي بالبلاي موجود، بس بعد ما انفعله، لان بلاي 5 اشتريته قبل 3 ايام هيجي، فبعد مو كل شيء قاعد اتعلم له شوي شوي. والله احنا اني بكردستان اخذته سلم ومستعمل، اخذته بالقوة ب400 دولار صراحة، بس ويا جوستيك واحد سلم. بس والله خوش جهاز صراحة. انا عندي فور همينه، بس الصراحة شوية تعب، يعني صار له كلش فترة طويلة عندي. والله لازم تسأل حسب، يعني شوف منطقتك شلون الأسعار، شوف انت وين شلون الأسعار عندك. صراحة أنا أنصح سلم، لأن ذاك الفات والبرو صراحة ما عجبني. أول شيء أغلى، وأنا اشتريته مستعمل، بس ما مستعمل تقريبا أقل من شهر، فالجهاز كأنه ما بعده جديد. هو الشخص اللي اشتراه قبلي مجرد فتح الكرتون نزل من سعره تقريبا، كسر بسعره بال100 دولار. فمن اخذته حتى السوق تعبان احنا يمنا، فيبيعوه بهيج اسعار، مجبورين على مود يمشي شغلهم. اي والله. والله اجهزة شوية غالية، بس صراحة اذا تشتري ترتاح. انا صراحة هسه مرتاح، تدري ايش قد تحسن لعبي؟ يعطي 60 فريم، 120 فريم. هسه بيس يعطي 120 فريم. صح والله غالي. انا المشكلة ابوي اشترى لي إياه هدية مال نجاح. والله ابوي جاب لي إياه هدية، يعني صراحة كنت ما رايدة لان الوضع تعبان شوي. والله كلش زين، كلش زين. سلم لو فات. والله كلش زين اذا سلم وكل شي وياه كلش زين. والله كلش زين. لا والله انا ما اشتريته، مجرد هو البلاي والجويستيك وياه، والملحقات هي اللي تشغل. ما اشتري يعني، ما اعطاني اي شيء وياه اضافي. يلا.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Could be danger here. He's through and all alone. Kaká!
And he's gone looking for safety. And it's Bale.
Real chance!
And he's managed to gift it back. Now it's Gnabry looking for the run. Gnabry providing an outlet on that flank. And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player.
Look at the space here.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Now there's a fine ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Kaka.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned... It's Cavani! That's a half-decent try.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Hakimi. Son Heung-min looks to get on the end of this. Van Basten. Brazil were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Casemiro. Bale. Shot could be on. Son Heung-min. They've got to be quick to recover this. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
يقول سيرجينهو مشكلته الوحيدة انه ما عنده دبل تاتش. أسوأ شيء اللاعب ما عنده دبل تاتش.
Araujo. Serginho. Araujo. And it's Casemiro. And it's Cavani. Yeah. He's in, short, there's the shot! And it's a goal! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So the first goal of the game. And he'll shoot here! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
شوف اقول لك شغله، حاول تخلي الار 2 3/4 من تضرب بسون. اذا تضرب ار 2 خليه يكون 3/4 الشوطه عم تقدر تدخل هدف.
He gets big. Hakimi. Kyle Walker. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Araujo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Hakimi in towards the back stick.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Kyle Walker. Fired deep. He's got full. And he gets rid in a hurry. Can he put it away? And he's only too happy to take that back. And that was very necessary. And that's another throw. And it's Vieira. Nice sequence of passes, this. And that has been cleared. Brazil with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Bale goes short. Well read, and the danger is averted. And now they can spring out of defence. Spread neatly. He's found a way through. Lovely. Cavani! And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Kaká. Now this could be a Brazilian counter-attack. And he lines up a cross. And we hit half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Taking place.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the second half gets underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Can he spark a counter here? Now that's well seen too.
Batistuta, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Vieira.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Drogba is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's Drogba. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Neymar. Cross goes in there.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
And he's there to get rid. Camavinga. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Oh, sweet feet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Neymar. Vieira. Drogba. Now Son Heung-min. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, shooting chance! And the pass is intercepted. Bale. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Batistuta.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Just a quarter of an hour to play.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Adams deals with that comfortably, and it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Bale. Hakimi. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Kamavinga.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And it's hoisted clear. There's the hit! Oh, this looks sharp.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Gnabry stood up well to him there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Danger averted for now. Hakimi gets across to intercept that. Heads it! And he's
أنا ما دمرني غير شمايكل. في كم هجمة صدها هيك قوية. والله بيترشك هذول 103 و 106 ما يصدون هيك صراحة. شمايكل كلش خوش حارس. كفو عليك حبيبي. كفو عليك والله صراحة لعبة كلش حلو بس تعرف شنو بكيفك يلا عادي. راد تعدل خطك على مود سون لأن خطك شوية بيها مشكلة صراحة من الناحية الهجومية ترى دفاع حلو وسط حلو بس شوية من الهجوم لازم هسه شلون هاي الخطة حاليا بالديفيجن ما تفيد أنا شفت ألعبها 3 مهاجمين ما فادتني حولت على الأجنحة قدرت ألعب خاصة من يكونون يعني عرضون ها ما تحب تلعب R2 يلعب تعرف شنو لازم تتوقع صحيح بان تلعب مثلا وين راح يلعب الخصم وانت شفت اعتقد ركزت على لعبي بالدفاع قاعد اعرف وين راح تلعب الكرة اكو بين يعبران صحيح بس اي صحيح العمق افضل بس يراد لاعبين يعني خفيفين يكونون يعني لهالسبب غيرت لان انا شوف العب باتستوتي لين يفنش صحيح ها ايه يا الله طلع لي بيبيتو انا كنت رايدش مايكل صراحة طلع بيبيتو بالبداية ما لعبت بيه صحيح بس تعودت عليه هسه قمت اسجل بس حاليا بهاي الخطة مو هو يفيدني مثلا اذا كنت متقدم انزله على مود اغير طريقة لعبي حلوة طاقاته يعني مو ذاك اللاعب التعبان اي صحيح خوش لاعب خفيف كلش بس تعرف مشكلته مني شوت الفينش مالته تشوفه عالي بالطاقات، بس بالملعب مو ذاك الفينش القوي، ما يفنش صحيح، الا مثلا يكون قريب ويفنش. اي صحيح، هو طاقته عالية بالفينش 93 ما اعرف ايش قد، بس بالملعب كلش تعبان.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way.
Serginho, expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Some of the greatest who have played the game have described Frankie de Jong as a player who can define an era. The way he holds on to the ball, absorbs pressure, creates space. There's much more than a passing resemblance to some of the former greats.
لحظات واجيك
No
دقيقة.
argument from me on that front.
لحظة.
It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides.
عفوا اعذرني.
Clearly unplanned this, a change already being made here.
I don't really think that it's a reflection on his individual performance. I don't think he's been that bad to be taken off, but it seems more of a tactical move now for what lies ahead.
Gnabry carries the ball down the right.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
De Jong.
Oh, this looks sharp.
Walker calmly anticipates. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Cavani. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Gnabry. Son Heung-min is always playing with one eye on the spectacular.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Now it's Bale.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Walker did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Still goalless at the moment.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And that is out and behind. It's a good block. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Brazil are looking to go forward now. And here's Cruyff. Oh, important interception. Camavinga. Batistuta. Serginho. He's picked his way through. And the volley. Keeper's not concerned by that.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Van Basten might just make this. Not the most accurate pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Vieira makes the interception. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Kaka. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Bale. Shot could be on. Cleared away. Nice bit of trickery. De Jong! And that wasn't far away.
De Jong probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
And here's Van Basten. And he welcomes it in. It's Bale! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And the header! Casemiro with a fine tackle. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
This is their second corner of the game. Casemiro clears it away.
عادي حبيبي.
Sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but
نشرت حسابي مال الانستغرام بالمنتدى ودز لي على الانستغرام وعقيدنا المشكلة.
Lovely take, but that is where it stops.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Batistuta is offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, what a mistake! Gnabry is looking to influence the game from out wide. Over to the other side. Serginho. Camavinga
has been indicated.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Walker. Bale is the key defender on that occasion. De Jong. And that'll be the last act of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later. Brazil really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And the finish! Marvellous goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Substitution.
Brazil are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. So the first moment of real significance. Well, this and the shot! And yes, it's
كفو الله
there!
يشكر.
And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. These two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose.
Has a shot!
The attendance for this match
the
was
keeper's done ever so well.
71,550.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. And here's Gnabry. It's run loose here. Lovely bit of skill. And now a sudden chance to counter. Great defending, strong and determined. He's found the way through. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. So, third quarter of the game. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Brazil have the chance to go the other way. Son Heung-min threads one in, and he was alert to it. Tries a shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Gnabry. Some good work on the right flank here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. There's the delivery. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Now it's Batistuta. And it's Drogba. Drogba! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 3 coming up. He's had a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Gnabry. And now they can spring out of defence. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. De Jong hurtling down that right flank. Now it's Drogba. He's gone for goal! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Brazil get their 4th corner. Bale plays it short. Now, that pass isn't the best.
Brazil merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Gnabry looking to get on the end of this. Bastoni getting this one clear. And they can counter here. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Adams cuts it out. Looking for the runner. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Bayer has that under control. Camavinga. Batistuta. And here's Cavani.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Maldini spots it and intercepts. Camavinga. It's Cavani! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! What do you think now about that goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Camavinga. Decent progress down the left. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Adams gets across to intercept that. And it's Drogba. And back it goes. And here's Drogba. Drogba! And he has kept it out somehow.
Drogba clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
The message is simple. Defend this with your lives. And we're
جي
done.
كفو عليك.
Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a
جديدك ما
great
قصرت
game of
والله
football.
لعبك أحسن من
A
ذاك
real
الجيم.
ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Batistuta voted man of the match and deservedly so.
Children's announcement.
Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have...
لازم شوي اللعب يصير أسرع. حبيبي كفو منك الدم. والله صراحة جوستيك خلص شحن لأن أنا بلشت كان بنص وهسه صفر. فبالليل إذا ما عندك شي إن شاء الله نلعب. يلا مع السلامة. إن شاء الله بالليل نفتح بث.